everybody, it's your boy Cat Andy Gaming here to bring you another fantastic video. We're here to continue on our pursuit of some of the Fallout 4 Modded. Almost at World of Warcraft. It's a completely different game there, buddy. Okay. So, now that we are here, time to return to the airport. Yes, we are back. I really don't want this anymore.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help,
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
still
I'm
be
just that
staring at a
awesome.
pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Oh, I get to hit the button. Do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Yes.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Ooh.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you...
Yes.
Proctor Ingram?
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky.
Ooh. Ooh, I got 2 of them to pick from. Oh, that's nice. Give me that extra carry weight. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be really nice. Yes.
To have her in our arsenal.
Okay, so how much is my... Oh yeah, I got a lot carrying weight. Let's see here. Do I want to exit the power armor? Nah, because I haven't been using a whole lot of power armor here and there, so we'll rock with it for a little bit. Mainly just because of the carrying weight, that way I can grab a lot of stuff, guys. Ooh, blind betrayal. Which we already know what this is about. So you want me to get old paladin dance?
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same.
Oh.
I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology.
Well,
Our
not
mission in the
necessarily.
Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. You're dismissed.
Oh, buddy. Dr. Quinn. Dun dun dun.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
Oh, Knight. I was told...
Affected parties will have their leave
Sorry about
compensated
this
at the next
business
available
these days.
opportunity. That is all.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth. I've been poring over Dance's duty. As you're well aware, I think our best... You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest...
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I mean, it is a hard decision. I mean, like, he did assist us, so it's like, it's kind of hard for one of those things where it's like, hey, what do you do? Okay, lady. Lady, are you going slow? Say hurry. Trust me, I don't want to have to kill them, man, but like, kind of lied to us.
Scribe Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes... Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police. It was listening post Bravo, and it's isolated. Just be careful.
Travel to Post Bravo. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta be outside. Let us go. Take out a Sith, guys. Yeah, we're probably gonna talk initially, and then after that, just end it like that. And like I said, I mean, it is very tough, cause you know, I mean, how like this guy, he like helped out the Brotherhood of Steel, and he did everything that you asked him to do, and then just because he lied, you're like, oh yeah, he's a traitor now. It's like, well, I mean, he trained everybody to do good. There we go. There it is.
Approach and identify yourself.
Cool. Second one. Okay, cool. Hey, bud. Time to go talk to you. Paladin dance. As soon as this thing stops lagging.
Hey there.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No.
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother.
No.
It's been a pleasure serving with you.
No. No. Hey, bud. Actually, hold on. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the most powerful gun I have. I'm so sad. So sad, guys. At least this guy's starting to do damage now, which is always good. Okay, we should be able to fast show because I didn't aggro anything yet. Really? Really? Dexter? You said you're just gonna be like, all like, up in the mic. You are impossible sometimes, cat.
Still can't believe that.
Okay, guys, let's go turn this quest, and then after that, then we'll probably call this video a dunzo. Okay.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Time betrayal. Am I gonna get enough? Oh no, I'm just short.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Okay.
Gals.
Ah, Paladins.
Yes.
Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled.
Uh-huh. I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Now, they're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm us. If we strike them now, we
Hit them before they hit us.
precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on to that end, here's a
Uh-huh. Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin.
Right.
Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional...
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine. They use the robot for complex... If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, I'm certain we could put Pam's...
Sure. I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you...
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes. When you're ready, they'll provide demolition support. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
Well, you asked me about the whole thing, yeah, she's kinda dead. But anyway, guys, with that being said, we're gonna call this one video a dunzo. So in the next one, like I said, we will be going to the railroad, doing all that lovely stuff over there, and then once we are done with that, then we will continue on. Like I said, we're going to be continuing on. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it up, the main quest with them, probably about maybe, we got about maybe like 3-4 more videos maybe, and then we'll be good to go. Then we got, with that being said, hope y'all have enjoyed this video right here, and if y'all did, please leave a like on it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell in there so that you can be notified for whenever future videos being uploaded. With that being said, hope y'all take care and have a great rest of your night. Peace.